On location and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Thanks for getting your pod on. Thank you for telling a friend. We are live at BTB for the ever-promised, always delayed Brunch Cast. Excited to be here. Yeah, I know. It's this is a good one because it's the Bills, Patriots. I see a lot of the prognosticators picking the Bills, saying that Josh Allen will not lose in big games, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, great.
I'm just saying.
You know, and what did you say, Matt, before we started? You said that what, about Mark?
He hasn't left his bedroom in 2 weeks. So he's been watching the games in his bedroom. He's afraid he's going to be the jinx now.
You might be the jinx.
And I don't think the Bills lose this game, to be honest with you. I don't see – it's hard to sweep a division opponent.
It is hard to sweep a division opponent.
I thought you were taking the Patriots.
He might have taken the Patriots with the
And the
point.
Patriots don't have to win this game.
I didn't take the Patriots. I just said right over there at the table.
They don't. The Bills really do.
The Bills need to win this game.
The Bills really do. So
you need to win it.
You need to win it, too. You want to clinch it and get it over with. But
right. You really want to clinch it
they
against them.
They can take and afford a loss if need be.
No matter what, both teams are going to be wild cards.
Both teams are going to have fun. That's all that matters. It's going to be participation all day.
I saw Matt Collins walking in with bare feet and his shirt off. Everybody see that?
That's crazy.
Hey, another one of Bean's mistakes.
Maybe.
That one was a big mistake.
Yeah, that guy was like, he's a little nutty, but he did all right.
Don't worry, you got Gabe Davis. You're good.
Well, they're going
God,
to fire Kevin Adams, so I think Bean's safe. He's not going to fire two general managers in one season.
Oh, they're going to fire Kevin Adams from the Sabres?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
Well, the Sabres, that's always a 2-year deal. You go there 2 years, you fail, and then you get fired.
He's been there 6, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, good for him.
all right.
6 too many.
Well, come down here. Not a bad seat in the house at BTB. We're live on YouTube. You can come in, say hello. I love the decorations. Who did all this?
John does it all. Connie's husband.
Really?
Yeah. Well, he puts a crew together.
Okay.
He's
That's a
responsible
lot.
for all of it.
It's a lot. And the whole Santa outside is, that looks great.
Scary.
They start about 6 a.m. in the morning, and they're done by noon, 1 o'clock with most of it.
Really?
And then they do the party room after because I got to be open. So
Yeah.
they do a great job. He brings in 4 or 5 people, and they bang it out.
Is this what does he do this? There are crews that go around. Like, I had him do my lights.
He can do anything.
1 year.
No,
my house.
He took it out. Like I had a problem with. I had like 2 different people over 4 years.
Okay.
Just because you couldn't count anybody.
Yeah.
They'd show
Yeah.
up and take 2 days to do it.
Uh-huh.
And 1 year he's like, "Give me the shot," and I was like, "Hell no, no way, John. There's no way I'm trusting you to do that."
Why?
And he did it, and he crushed it. Because he's one of those people that'll take 2-3 days to do something.
Oh, I
usually.
got you.
But he bangs it. I mean, he takes pride in this.
It looks fantastic, dude.
He's like
marks
Elf.
everything. He knows exactly where it goes by
He
the
is.
box it's in. He's been doing it 2 years now or 3 years.
All right, tell me about the people who flake on you.
Oh, Jesus, where can he start?
Well, no, I get the impression like Matt is in a business that the people are, it feels like extremely unreliable. Not everybody, and I don't want to paint with a broad brush, but I'm saying like it's the light thing. You're in you've got the slice and stack. People aren't showing. I go, and every time the shit falls on you.
Yeah, and it's tough because it's not like we're not paying top dollar to people.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's killing us because we pay these guys top dollar, so you expect it. But a lot of people talk a huge game, and they cannot do it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I was pulling into BTB, and I unloaded the car and I was going to park because I put my flashers on and I'm in the danger zone there. And I'm driving back and I see this guy getting out of his it looks like an SUV or truck, and I notice it to be DJ. And there's a giant Steelers decal. So I stop the car, roll down the window, and I go, "What the fuck is a Steelers thing doing?" No response. I notice
2 douchebag teams.
I notice he has earbuds in.
Do you know why?
Yeah, well, so then I'm beeping the horn, Matt. I'm in the park and go, "Hey, fuck! Hey, you fuck!" And there's nothing. He's got his earbuds in. So then I park the car and I come walking in up behind him. I go, "What the hell?" He goes, "Hey, you scared the shit out of me." It was his dad's truck.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to take it off and his brother told him not to. And I go, that's amazing. And I think that's great.
Well, it's like Laura with she's got the Steelers license plate because it was her ex-husband license plate cover.
Yeah, but that,
I would get rid of that.
It was again the screw was stripped. She had some sob story about it.
So what? I would
break it off.
I would get rid of. But your thing, I wouldn't. And the fucked up thing is, I go into a bar I frequent on Friday, and someone dropped off a card for me regarding my dad. I know. When you're so at a bar,
you're getting mail at the bar.
I know.
Didn't he
It's
say
fucked
last
up.
week, Kev, that he doesn't go to bars that much anymore?
Now he's got a P.O. box there.
Right.
Fridays. Well, the studio moved, and I think people didn't know. We were more in a public, like you could see us, you could walk by. It was kind of a fishbowl. And some people were saying to me they were really bummed because they liked watching the yoga people walk in, all the yoga ladies. But I think even I think the yoga studio moved out of there. I think everybody was moving out of there.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I think they raised the stuff a lot. Yeah, so I wasn't going to get into a...
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, it goes, it's by square,
Yeah.
it goes by square foot.
Yeah.
And then, they doubled it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a big jump.
It's a huge
How
jump.
do you double it?
Well, it was 14, and they asked for 22, so not quite double,
That's still a big
but it's
jump.
a lot. So I'm saying that. And then for us, they, when the pushback came, I think they were meeting most people around 1950, the pushback came and they go, we can get 30 for this.
Not that. Well, they're on the canal. I get it.
I guess. I don't
But
know,
only
buddy.
one side.
Fuck yeah. I'm like, I don't know.
It's not like yours.
We didn't
faces
see
the
it.
Canal, right?
Yeah.
I saw it on the way in. That was it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good things.
Yeah.
There is a lot of good things.
Did you get any reason here at the mall as to why there's no Santa this year?
There's no Santa.
There's no Santa.
Oh.
There isn't. Oh,
Because they're probably afraid he was going to get his ass kicked in.
Hey.
Come on.
Crime was way down at the mall. Except
I
for,
think so.
There was a fight in the parking lot this morning because some guy had a Steelers logo on his SUV. This guy was slamming his horn on him.
I felt so bad because then I go, people are starting to look at me, and I'm yelling at DJ. How loud are those fucking things?
They're just AirPods. And
I know.
The funny thing is, before you mentioned the accident, there was 3 people that almost hit each other while I was waiting for that parking spot. It was wild.
Are there accidents out here?
Oh, people can't drive.
Yeah, well, that we know. What? Yeah.
This entrance and the Wegmans one for Ridgemont is the 2 biggest spots for accidents.
Really?
Because there's 2 lanes. And the people in the right lane, for some reason, are so fucking stupid. They think they can turn left from that right lane. I've almost gotten hit probably 30 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
to the
done
point
that.
now-
I've done that move a few times, but there's nobody around.
Nobody
I can
around,
do
that's
it.
fine. They don't
But
pay
I always
attention.
forget, too.
So I now make sure I'm ahead of the guy in the right lane because
Yeah.
I know that motherfucker's going to turn.
Look, I don't know. Modern technology in cars has made it a lot easier, but I still see so many fucking people we're a no-touch state.
Right.
And by that, I don't mean human beings. I mean your phone. Like, you can't, right? So if they see you with your phone, I see people fucking holding up.
yeah.
I saw a guy in a sports car. I go, there has to be fucking Bluetooth in this. There has to be.
Right.
And everything, but I mean, I was getting texts on the way out here, and you do take your eyes off.
Yeah.
And I got a thing that'll start yelling at you, like it starts beeping and flashing, eyes on the road. It does. So
It obviously doesn't know you don't really answer your text messages that well.
I
so-
don't. I've been getting better.
you're getting
I've been working
better.
hard. I've been working hard at that. Very hard at that.
You're getting better calling.
Yeah, I called him and said, hey, we're going to be at BTB on Sunday. Please come out if you can, if you
Called
feel
me on
like
a
it.
Thursday.
I called him on Thursday.
He knows better than to call me. He knows he's got to text me.
Yeah,
If
well.
I call him, he knows something's really fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Well, Matt's busy. Matt's got like a million fucking things. I don't know what's going on in Matt's world, so I don't want to interrupt it.
That's why I love Sundays.
Yeah. Well, it's your day off?
Yeah, I work in the morning here, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done by noon.
Yeah. The brunch is fantastic here. By the way, the mimosas, I just said, light on the orange.
Oh,
Man, she
yeah.
followed the order perfectly.
Yeah, Tiffany does a great job.
Yep. Very good.
You got it's a great crew. A lot of games today that I don't know that much are going to mean anything. The Kansas City Chargers game looks interesting to me.
Kansas City can be bounced if 4 things happen today. If they lose, Houston wins, and 2 other things. Kansas City can be eliminated today if they lose and 3 other things happen.
The game that I hope I can find somewhere, and I think it's a 1 o'clock game, and I so want to see this, and everybody has to know what I'm talking about.
Phillip Rivers?
You got it. I want to fucking see this guy.
It's a 4 o'clock game.
Is it a 4 o'clock game? Okay. Did it get flexed? I thought it was 1. Okay.
Seattle. They're in Seattle.
They're in Seattle, that's why. I don't know. Matt, thoughts on this guy coming back? 44 fucking years old?
I don't know. Wouldn't you have taken a chance on somebody else that's in the league already?
Well, Cam Newton's
butthurt about it.
Yeah, he had a
4
freaking
days.
meltdown.
He did?
He couldn't play the last year he was here.
He couldn't.
I may have actually, well, probably not. I would have maybe thought about Kaepernick over him even. Flacco's available, though. That's what I'm saying. He's won with teams this year. He's won with the Browns. I'm giving that guy a shot first.
Yeah, but you can't trade for Flacco at this point.
No, he's
They
a free
sent him
agent.
home.
They
Cincinnati sent him home.
Oh, they cut him?
Yeah.
So can we go conspiracy theory that this becomes a great storyline for the 2025 season?
Maybe, or DJ pointed out yesterday that his insurance through the NFL was about to expire, and it just happened to be that he's coming back, so it doesn't expire.
He plays
so.
one game, the counter resets, so he'll get his insurance for X amount of more years again.
Really?
Yeah, he's got 12 kids, so...
He's 12?
Well,
got two grandkids.
Nine. Yeah, he's got 2 grandkids.
Yeah, so he grew up where my son lived in Alabama. My son lived in Athens. It was Decatur. I think he went to Athens High School. He coaches a private school down there and came over, and they played Athens High once. And I think I was with my son Jordan yesterday, and he's like, yeah, I was so close. I wanted to get his autograph, but, you know, he came out and gave a pregame and a postgame speech. The guy is 1 inch taller than me, and we're the same fucking weight. And I go, I'm 40 pounds overweight. The guy's got to be. I go, and when you see him when he was playing, he looks like a fucking, they filled him with air.
They asked him about his weight.
Yeah.
At the press conference.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not what it was when I last left, but I'm okay. So he's definitely overweight.
Yeah.
They don't need him to do anything other than turn around and hand the ball to Jonathan Taylor.
That's true.
And it did also reset because he was a semifinalist for the Hall of Fame.
That resets.
It resets his 5 years waiting.
I
now
know.
Because he
Hall
went
of Fame
active.
in your mind? I'm not sure.
We talked about this last night, too.
Rivers?
I
I
never
don't
thought
think
of
so.
Phillip Rivers as a Hall of Fame quarterback.
I didn't either. I did not either.
He did put up some great numbers.
Sure he did. He never went to a Super Bowl, and I know he was the same class
It
as
doesn't
Eli,
matter.
but Eli won 2 against the toughest, one
Yeah,
of
but I
the,
don't
one of the
judge him
best
on
teams.
Same
in the
class.
league.
It doesn't matter if
No.
it goes Super Bowl.
You don't think? Oh, okay.
You got Jim
It's-
Kelly. You got
No, I understand it
Marino.
doesn't matter. I'm just going, if I were going Eli versus him, I may take that as a consideration, especially because it was the Patriots, but I don't know.
Eli's defense won those games, though.
Yeah, I did.
And don't forget, David Tyree caught the ball on his helmet.
That was the fucking greatest in the world, though.
Roethlisberger was in Rivers' class, too. So that's another one.
Yeah, man, that guy looked like he could. I would love to see what he.
Well, if he comes out and takes the Colts to a Super Bowl, then he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's true. He probably
gets
would
health
be.
insurance.
He probably would be, and get back and do all that stuff. What else has been happening? Everybody ready for the holidays? You got all your shit done? You were
Yeah.
down in Florida
Oh, it was
partying your
great.
ass off?
4 days. It was great.
I see a Facebook post going, I got to go to the South. You can take this weather.
I hate this weather. I'm a pussy with this weather.
Why?
I hate it.
Well, your whole life.
I know.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more it bothers me. It didn't bother me when I was younger.
Where did you go in Florida?
St. Pete.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so we flew into Tampa.
So you were West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
Always
a little
the
bit
Gulf
better.
side, yeah.
Do you ever look at places, just keep an eye open?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Like, you keep you down there.
I got people
Slices
looking
tack
down.
south.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of people down there want a BTB.
Yeah, I could totally see that. You would crush.
I would love it.
If you could have it like on the beach where you get those garage doors, you could open it
Yes.
up, and when the
Well,
weather's nice.
I would have to call Greg Connors and see if he wants to back that.
That's right.
Throw an Abbott's in there, too.
There's a couple of them down there.
Yeah, there are.
They're
There's a
popping
few.
up all over
Yeah.
the country.
Yeah,
They
they're-
just opened one up somewhere else last week.
Tennessee, I
I
think.
think so, yeah.
They're putting them all over the place.
Tennessee? No
Salvatore's
shit.
is all over the place, too.
Yeah.
All right. Mark is. Who's coming tomorrow? Are you going to come tomorrow?
I'm
All
coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be there.
You think of?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we'll have a little Christmas. We have a little Christmas thing for you when we get there tomorrow.
Don't give me anything because I didn't get you anything.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay,
But
I don't either.
no, but I had. I'm sitting here drinking today because I finally finished. I was late getting here because I get a text from one of my professors in grad school going, "Hey, the final grades I have to hand in by noon Monday." His syllabus said we didn't have to get the final done until midnight. His study guide was 120 fucking questions and all this shit. So I thought I'm going into a 120 question test. So I'm studying this thing. My Friday night got a little out of hand for me, so I was going to do it Saturday morning, and I didn't. And so this morning I sat down and I'm like, I write it back. I go, wait, this is only 50 questions? He's like, yeah. I go, all right. So I knocked it out. We're done.
Fuck
done.
You. Fuck you.
Why?
So I got a test on Tuesday, and I've gone through this book, and I've gone through this book. I'm going to fail this motherfucker.
Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll surprise yourself.
Just remember, Roy G. Biv.
I'm the worst test taker in the world.
Yeah.
I freeze up on things. I forget things.
Well, there's people who do that a lot. That's why I think they stopped like with the SATs and shit. It's the only thing that saved me going into college.
They stopped them?
They didn't stop them. You can still take them, but some schools don't require it.
Oh.
Yeah, they used to require it, and so now they're not. But then
I couldn't even tell you what I scored on my SAT.
yeah, I only know because it was the only thing that I had. I had nothing
People
coming out
aren't
of
going
school.
to college either, so that's probably another reason why I stopped.
Well, what happened at Brown University?
Shooting.
Yeah, but it's an Ivy League school. Did some kid go fucking insane over finals or something?
I haven't seen it yet.
I saw it was 2 miles from the Bills.
Yeah, that's what I saw, and they were in lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I knew about it. I didn't go into the thing. But, I mean, they're all smart kids. What are you fucking worried about? And either way, Daddy's going to keep paying. You're fine. You're fucking fine. It's Brown.
Just go drink and get drunk and have a good time.
That's it, exactly.
There's no reason to shoot the campus
BTB
up.
gets drunk. Oh, God. I don't know. Somebody said to me today, I got to stop drinking.
Those hockey trips are rough, man.
Shots. I got to stop doing shots.
Shots are the worst, man.
I stopped doing shots for that reason.
You did?
Yeah.
No more at all.
Oh.
How do you say no to people?
It's very
They want to
hard.
buy you one.
See, I'm afraid
Yeah.
for today. I'm afraid today.
What are you afraid for?
The
I'm going to buy you shots?
No, the shots are
I'll
coming
buy
out.
you shots, and we're hanging
See?
out.
All right, yeah, let's do shots.
I'll do
See?
some.
When we were in Florida last week, and I always meet my buddy Chuck down there. So we watched the Bills game together. He's a big Bills fan. All of a sudden, he orders shots, and they come to the table, and Natalie's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "It's only one." And then he buys a Jello shot. That doesn't count, right? It's Jello.
No, it's a lot of sugar.
Jello shots are good.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
That's
get
a lot
me
of
to do a
vodka.
shot.
No?
Not anymore.
Come on.
I feel like death the next day.
Yeah.
It hurt. My head hurts. I won't get out of bed. No.
Yeah, but how old are you? Because I can't
50.
tell. You're 50? Fuck, dude. You got a lot of hair. Oh, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
welcome to the hair club.
Yeah, haircut.
I had motherfuckers coming up to me convinced I have a toupee.
You do look like you have
I
a
have
toupee.
people pull my hair. I go, it's
You
fucking.
do.
Why do I look like I?
No,
that-
it's just got a lot of volume like mine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Actually, you do. You got the Bill Pucko hair going.
Stay off your computer.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that dude got in trouble, right? Did he get let go for looking at porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, on a work computer. How the fuck can you? Was it late at night or something?
It was late. They thought they were by themselves, and one of the producers came, and she was like 70 years old, and she turned him in. I guess this was in every. I guess
You're on
it's
a work
no-
computer, though? Would you ever go on that?
No.
You know everything's traceable.
Yeah, no, I never would.
Well,
But-
back then they couldn't trace it like they
Yeah,
did now.
so I remember like late 90s. There was a guy. I won't say his name, but I'll give a very good hint to some people will get this. Buddy boy.
Yeah.
He would be down in the. He kind of became in charge of production, right? Got moved around, and I go down there, and the computer's on that save screen. And I'm working till 9. My shift ended at 9, and they had commercials for me to do. So I go down to do the production. It's like 9:30. I hit the thing. Fucking granny porn comes up. Fucking DJ. Fucking. Sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Granny porn.
Kevin's kid. He's all right.
No, I know, but there's other. This lady just looked over. I should tell her. About
She's got a worse mouth than all
it
of us.
doesn't matter. I can't do that in his restaurant.
They just wanted to see what granny porn was going
It
on.
was granny porn, and I go, "Oh my god!" It was. I had to see. I had to go look. Like
I had to see.
I had to see because it's all saggy. It's like these old ladies, and they're getting railed. And I go, "This is."
I don't find anything wrong with that.
Apparently.
Old lady.
Sorry. You left it right there. You
That's
teed
why
it
I
up.
did it, you
You
dumbass.
sure,
all right.
you sure it wasn't Mark that was watching it?
The guy's name was Mark, but it wasn't that Mark.
I got my own iPads I can watch today.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think you get custom made, don't you? Some people get custom made clothes. You get custom made porn. That's phenomenal. I think that is a talent I have never mastered
It's
in
been
my
retired.
life. You don't.
But there's always like Phillip Rivers. You can always come back.
That is true.
Your insurance might be up.
It is true.
Be a boxer, come out of retirement.
I mean,
God.
I come out of retirement. It could happen.
Yeah.
But right now it's not.
Depends on how many shots he does today.
That's true too.
All right, how many? You're over 50. You're 50,
I'm 51.
51, 50, and I'm 54. You're 54. You're not yet. I've been having
6, 7.
anybody else have like? I'm going to admit something that this is terrible. Anybody else have like issues sometimes prostate?
What do you mean? Like you have to pee all the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Dude. So
I bend over and I feel like I gotta pee.
Okay. So I had prostate issues when I was in my 20s, and they told me it was because I was fucking people and too much whatever, and probably jerking off every day.
Wow, what a stud.
At 20 something. Well, there's a lot. And now, so yesterday, like, I've been having some problems, and I was on, like, an antibiotic and stuff for a little while. That ran out. And I don't know. I'm in the studio with Danny, and I go, buddy, I got to go to the bathroom fucking right now. And I'm trying to wrap up, and it's Danny. I'm like, bud, I get up, I leave. As I'm leaving the studio, I start pissing my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking pissing my pants.
I was in the basement the other day.
What the fuck?
I bent over to pick up clothes to put in the washer, and I felt like I had to pee, and I couldn't hold it back. I had to run upstairs to the bathroom. I know exactly where you're going.
You don't have a utility sink in your basement?
This is
No.
I have a burger.
I do, but I
You
don't
don't have a sump pump? Come on.
No, I don't mean to sound like the old guy, but I did. So I go home. I have to take a shower, right? I'm going to do something. I had to go do something. And then I'm by Lori's Natural Foods. I go, I got to find something natural. I don't want to go on an antibiotic again because it makes you shit. You've been on it so fucking long. So I go in there. I get this fucking old hippie. He comes over. He's explaining to me all this stuff. He goes, you know what you need to try too? Some of these cranberry things. He goes, when my lady and I have relations, for about a week after I take it, we were transferring UTIs back and forth. I'm looking at this guy going, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, but he was great. I mean, he said, I'm sorry.
Talk about really being a professional and knowing it. Huh?
I was like, okay, this is great.
So did you buy it?
Yeah.
Does it work?
I don't know. I just got it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I've been taking it for, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I will definitely let you know.
I'm telling you, I'll be sitting there all of a sudden, it feels like I have to pee. So
Yes,
bad. It's
right.
like somebody's pressing on my bladder.
I piss everywhere. Since this whole thing happened, I had to carry a fucking large Burger King freaking cup around with me.
I'm getting all you fuckers depends
Last
for
night,
Christmas.
I'm delivering, right? I'm sitting in the car. There's no deliveries. All of a sudden, there's no way to go in the bathroom. I just freaking went right next to my car.
Yeah.
Or would have wet my pants. Yeah.
I've done that too, like on the throughway and long trips and shit. I just have to pull over. Yeah. It comes fast.
I have to go now.
And that feels fucked up to me. And I go, I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the virile, I'm ready to, come on, baby, anytime.
See, that's why I hate being like in the middle of an aisle when you go to a concert or a game. Being in the middle of my anxiety goes way up.
I actually agree with that.
My son's girlfriend is in Jiva's A Christmas Carol. So, yeah, so we went, I took Jameson, who was less than fucking interested, and I had to, and we wind up in middle fucking seats, just like that. That you're trying to find seats, like you're buying these. All right, so now you're in the middle aisle, trying to get. There's not a bad. It's a great theater, and I'll tell anybody if you have an opportunity to go see this, it is phenomenal. They do a great fucking job. The guy who plays Scrooge is fantastic. The whole production. And I had bought flowers because I learned that that's what you have to give to the girlfriend. I'm trying to win points with the girlfriend because I don't think she's
Shouldn't
really...
she be trying to win points with you?
Yeah, but then I get feedback these days, and maybe Matt can relate to this. I don't know.
No, you got to do stuff like that.
Yeah, because I hear like she thinks I'm not like that supportive. Or I'm usually just grumpy. I don't fucking know my prostate. I pissed my pants yesterday. What do you want me to fucking do?
He's a grumpy old motherfucker.
Yeah, so what am I
How
going
would
to
she feel if she pissed her pants?
Did Scrooge have to stop the showdown at any point because he's old to piss?
No, he did not. He was great though.
Ran backstage a couple times. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, with Jameson, the whole thing, and then all of a sudden he goes to me, "Can I at least go to the bathroom?" And I see him on his phone. I go, "Buddy," he goes, "My friends are texting me with urgent text. I need to get back. It's like an emergency." I go, "There's no emergency at 15. There's just not. There's no emergency."
The only emergency would be sitting right next to you. You're good, right?
Jesus Christ. So that, yeah, but you're right. That middle thing fucking sucks. But if you get a chance to go see that is it is a fantastic. They do a great job down there at Jiva.
Jiva's good, yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I haven't been for a while. I probably wouldn't have gone had she not been in it. But I'm trying to be the supportive dad of things.
Did you stay awake the whole time?
I did. I know. Adderall.
That's a pretty
fucking god.
That's a pretty good play though.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's different adaptations, but yeah, it was pretty good. I think the only thing that kind of threw everybody was when they do the Ghost of Christmas Past and they show you Scrooge when he was younger. It's played by a black guy.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they had a black actor.
What was the movie, black and white?
Yeah, it was so fantastic. It was so good. I said, James goes, you got to suspend belief in this stuff. That's all. You just
That's my favorite Christmas story.
It's good. Actually, now, being older, you kind of see it as, ooh, shit, time's running out. Mm-hmm. If you don't appreciate everybody and everything, you're going to leave an impression that you don't want to.
100%.
That's right.
It's kind of I know.
That's what I've been working on.
You've been working on it?
Yeah.
With what?
I kind of I'm a little responsible now.
Yeah.
I freaking don't drink as much.
Yeah.
I'm a little nicer, not much, but little.
Yeah.
To who?
What?
You're a lot nicer now to me, at least.
Thanks.
Why were you
TJ.
an asshole to him? Because he's a Miami fan?
No.
Tell him.
Okay. I used to see him around, right?
Yeah. He seems like a great fucking guy. I would have hung out with this kid.
He's a great dude. Seriously. I love hanging out with him. But when I saw him and didn't know him, I thought, that guy is a douchebag.
It's the hair. It's the Jersey Shore hair.
Oh.
Me.
Okay. Jim Tam Laundry. I got it.
Jim Tanlon.
Yeah, but
usually people I think are douchebags end up becoming my friends. That's the way it works.
The first time I ever met him was when
Congrats,
we came out
Matt.
for the concert. The concert you did this summer.
yeah.
And I had a great time talking to him. I go, oh, man, I like that guy. He's fucking awesome. He's like an old frat boy to me. It's like,
That's right.
You're not far off.
well, we can do all kinds of shit.
yeah.
I got it. All right, I'm ready.
Matt and I get in trouble.
I think he's talking about the beer, I think.
No, I mean, I think he would be the guy I used to run in and fart on people's pillows in college and then run out of the room. And I used to, when the hot guy, this one guy's mom was so fucking hot. And I used to always go, is your mom coming? And he would get all mad. And then I used to run in, and when his mom was around, and I knew it, I used to rip his couch cushion out and go, oh, your mom was here, dude. And he would get so fucking mad at me.
It's fucked up, though.
Why is that fucked up? I thought it was funny.
I think it's great.
See?
This
is what I'm saying.
That's the
right here. It's my people.
I appreciate that kind of hijinks.
Yes,
I do.
it's my people right there. That's what you do. That's the fun we have to have.
I got to tell you about, there's a movie on Netflix with George Clooney and Adam Sandler.
I haven't seen it. I know the one you're talking about. He's an aging actor.
Yes.
I wanted to
Adam
watch
Sandler
it.
being a supporting actor in a serious role.
Yeah.
It was really weird to see. Well, anyways, Adam Sandler would call George Clooney Puppy.
That
was your name, yeah.
So I got that name in college because I got so hungover one day and they started drinking again. And I go, no, man, I can't. The guy goes, don't be a puppy. And that was it.
Did Bianchi name you that?
No. This kid, Jim Sheasley. I still see Sheasley every once in a while. He lives in Buffalo. And he was another one that goddamn did we have a fucking blast at college.
Puppy.
Yeah, that's what I did become. I tried to shake it as much as I could, but it was one of these things. Once they knew it bothered me, that's when it really I should have gone, oh, this is fucking awesome.
I got a name. I got a nickname that I've never told
Mark?
you guys. Does anybody know? Do you know what my nickname is? Bonzo.
Bonzo?
Yep.
For what?
When I grew up in Charlotte, I was known as Bonzo.
Like John Bonham? I don't know.
Bonzo, I was named Bonzo.
The kid had a list. It was his nose, his gonzo. The kid had a list.
People still call me that to this very day.
Speaking of Netflix, has anybody watched the new Diddy documentary?
No.
He's a douche.
Did you watch it?
I'm one episode in. It's really good.
He murdered.
I've been told.
He murdered Tupac.
Yeah.
They
And
basically.
Biggie. And Biggie.
I heard they basically said he murdered Tupac and Biggie.
He did. That's the way it's looking.
And
if he gets out,
someone's going to kill him.
do you believe that someone will kill him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
He's got enough money. He might be okay.
He might just go back to an island again.
So another friend of mine saw it, and he said that you see how untalented he really is.
Yes.
And I never thought he was a major talent. I thought he was a producer, but he wasn't even really that, was he?
He was smart about using other people's talents and doing things that before anybody else did it. You know, he was the one that used it, EDM, background, stuff like that. So that was different. Everybody else was just doing the normal rap thing. He did that, and Mary J. Blige was his ticket. When she hit big.
Jodeci, too.
Yeah. But when she hit big, and you got the rest of them. And Jodeci, don't forget, from Rochester.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They recorded in Rochester. I don't know if they're from.
I thought they were.
No, I think he's right. I think Jodeci is. I remember hearing that. And, I don't. They did do a lot. There was a lot of people who recorded. There was some guy who had a very unique studio. I had him on the radio years ago, older cat. This will sound weird, but Debbie Gibson had to dub some tracks or redo stuff, but they needed the exact same microphone for the processing and all, and he was the only one who had it, so they came.
That's pretty cool, actually.
She was the guest DJ on the 80s on XM.
80s on 8?
Yeah, 80s on 8.
I fucking go, I am now that guy, because I listen to 80s. I have it through my phone. I go to the 80s chill pill station.
Oh, I do too.
It's all the fucking. It's a
no wonder you're pissing all the time.
I know. I go, what the fuck is going on with me? Why I got it? So I had to listen to the top 30 countdown to try to get current on shit. I don't know any of these stuff.
No,
I don't know any of it.
New shit's not good, anyways.
You don't think so? It's all. I don't know.
I like the newer country, the newer pop shit.
Yes. Country's fucking blowing up.
There'll be a song here and there that I like, but it turned too. I don't like it. It turned too pop for me.
Country did.
Yeah. I like pop. And I like pop music, to be quite honest.
No, I know, but you're a music guy. You like all that stuff,
right?
Yeah.
I just think it went a different direction than it did 10 years ago.
What are we? What's happening out here in? And so we're on the west side. There's been a lot of stuff. You had the guy who was the assessments and trying to see who got a break and who didn't get a break on the assessments of their houses and the taxes and all this other shit. What is going on out here? Is there like dirty politics, ugly side? You don't want to answer this.
I'm not talking about that stuff. Are you crazy?
I don't know.
Like it. They like me. I'm going to keep it that way. Right?
I like some of them.
It's politics. What do you think?
I know, but it's fucked up, right?
No, the corrupt one is gone now, but the success rate much different.
Yeah. Well, it was weird to me because I would never think that, but you're the biggest suburb outside, I think, Long Island in the state. It's fucking huge out here.
Greece is the only town that you can do something illegal and get away with it.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that either.
Come on.
Let's talk about the Holiday Inn.
Well, that was a fucking million years ago.
Yeah, and the guy that did it's still alive.
I will say, Greece police do a phenomenal job.
Yeah,
like they are on top of shit, and you don't mess around in this town. It's
which is great.
It's one thing I can say.
Yeah, which is
the
great.
Right people running it. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, we all get upset when the clamp comes down hard on any one thing, right? We don't like it, especially if it hits us personally. But if it doesn't hit us personally and it stops the shit we don't like, we're all for it, right? And we're seeing that even at the federal level.
Yeah,
like, you can bitch all you want, but you got the border going on. Maybe not the greatest way. I don't know. But it stopped.
Seeing
all that matters,
decreases. Decreases in crime.
Do you have to go?
No.
Oh.
Just making sure
He's
my
gotta
kid's doing all right.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
He's getting close to 50. He's got to start peeing.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody else have to pee, or is it just me?
Just you, go.
All right.
I was just going to do this as one big long one with brought to you by BTB for the holidays.
Why not?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. I got a BTB logo on the screen. I got Matt's face right up there. It says
I
right
have
on the
1
bottom.
week left.
Take that off.
Why?
Nobody wants to see
Why?
that face.
You got a beautiful girlfriend, wife. Call her your wife. I don't know what. Will you ever get married again? No. Really, no.
Totally.
What if she's totally? I think I'm with you.
I know him.
Wait, hang on.
Well.
The guy who I think you do, and so I think DJ does too, because you're around them a lot.
I think at some point he would. I do. Just because they fit together so well. I do think at some point they would.
I will.
I knew it. See?
Well, we're putting the pressure on you, and she's going to hear this, so I don't want to do it. I'm with you. I would say no to now.
Yeah.
To me.
No. if it came to it, we'll see.
See, I admitted this as a problem I have, and I did not cheat when I was married, but I fucking love women. I don't know what it is. I love their smell. I love women of a certain age. Above 40, I think that's like the most. I don't know why. Is it confidence? They can wear the big bright lipstick, and for some reason they can fucking pull it off. And I love when it smears on certain parts of my body. So you love the Morgan
twins?
I hate lipstick.
No, I love lipstick. But I'm just saying as a thing. I mean, I'm with you. I know, but I think I don't know. I'm always like I go, but would I want to get married because I kind of like this.
You don't get married.
I got that out of my system.
He's different.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, well, you're very popular.
You don't get married. You can be alone. Matt can't be alone.
Yeah,
Matt can't be alone. You can.
Why do you say that? I think
he goes from I've only known him single for maybe a month.
Yeah, I mean, 2019 I was single pretty much the whole year, and that didn't. I need somebody to keep me in check,
That's right.
She's cut my drinking down. She's cut this down. She's done good things.
Yeah. All right.
That's my only.
And I think she also is the vacation person.
She is.
Like, you need those fucking breaks. I'll tell you what, man. The one thing I've learned from the mental health counseling shit is how important self-care is. And I know it sounds selfish, but you can't be good for everybody else if you're not taking care of yourself. Yeah. And I also, this is something else I've admitted on other podcasts, that we've done, is that I now understand Dennis Rodman when he said, I need a fucking break. Like that time that Pippen was out and he was the guy that Jordan leaned on, and then he comes and goes, and they go, hey, Pippen wants to go to Vegas for 48 hours.
Rodman
wants to go to Vegas for 48 hours. And I go, now I fucking get it. Yeah. Because for whatever reason, Matt, I love to drink. I love to drink and be around people and get fucked up and say shit that no one's going to remember tomorrow, but maybe they will. And if they do, I'm in trouble. Yep. But all that shit, I just love having fun. That's all I want to do is just have fun. I want to forget. I want to ignore all my responsibilities and just have fun.
You like to be the life of the party.
That is to a certain degree, but yes. I do.
I do too. So
I mean, here's the bad part. As I say that, I've talked into a microphone since I was 19. You don't think I have a bit of an ego and I want to? Right. I got to be honest, right? I do.
And you have a gift of gab. So.
And I love, like, there's something about certain women that I just go, God damn, like I can't even. It's like a gravitational pull for me. I become like a moon to their planet, to their vagina. It just becomes. Yeah, it's insane.
I understand.
I know. It's nuts. Because I go, what? You're an old man now, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I was that until a few years ago. I'd say I was the same way. But now that I'm older, and I think it's because I'm happy with who I'm with.
That's exactly why. Yeah. And when you are, that doesn't really. Yeah. I never did.
Yeah,
I was loyal. I had the kids. That was my
Blair,
family. Those were my people.
I never thought about another woman.
100%.
And I'm the same way with Natalie. I just zero interest.
Yeah, Natalie. I don't know her well. I met her. I always felt bad because I had a little bit to drink at Fairport Music Fest. You guys were behind Mulconry's, and I go to her. God, you are really pretty. I'm like, wow.
What's wrong with saying that?
Like, it's a little fucking creepy.
Because he was talking about it.
No, I wasn't a pervert, but I was. I was talking to Matt in his bald head. No, I rubbed it. I said, no, I did. She is. She
likes hearing. And
she's
likes hearing that.
Top of shit. Like, she's together, man. She's got her shit together.
Evil. I'm gonna tell you, she's evil.
Why do you say that?
She's the one that made me freaking date Marianne.
Mark also wants to know what Fairport Music Fest is.
What's Fairport Music Fest?
Where were you guys?
Yeah. Why is that evil? You had a great time. You had a great run. You had to carry a sign for your birthday that was all lit up that said, "Hey Keith, I'm a fan. Look at me."
Just so you know, she did the same thing to him that day at the Fairport Music Fest. She had 50 questions and grilled and said, "Get with this woman, just like she did to you.
Oh,
Natalie.
Yeah.
That day.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
50 questions. So tell me about this girl. Tell me this. Tell me that.
She was all about me and Marianne.
She's a matchmaker, man.
Yeah, but she saw something, and I thought it worked for a while.
It did 3
It's
years.
your dumbass. That
I didn't do anything wrong.
that's
Yeah,
what
fuck
you
you.
say.
Fuck
Really?
you.
Well,
Want to
there's
call her right now?
there's the other side of the story.
No, she
I
does not
don't
want
want
to be on a podcast. Remember? Don't you fucking call me.
So I ran out of time. I wanted to have for tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it. Like when we called Natalie and all these things. Because honestly, and I haven't really recognized this, 3 years of doing this now.
Has it been 3 years?
Yeah, man. Thanks so much for being part of it and supporting it. It's been.
Because you were pretty much in the beginning, right? Or
Yeah,
just
right in the beginning.
Yeah,
months
right.
after?
A few months after, because we got the studio, but we did it. It was at my dining room table to begin with,
Yeah.
and then
Till like February, yeah.
till like
December to
February,
February.
and then we got a space, and then from there, and now there's a new space. Yeah, I got to give you that address
yeah,
again.
I think I have it in my text.
All right, just as long as you do, because I
A little
have.
further out, right?
It's a little further out, but not much.
It's about 10 miles.
It's actually easier.
Syracuse.
It's actually easier. That's what he says. It's like 10 miles in Syracuse.
Where is it now?
It's
Square?
Right past Parents Square.
right past Parents
Actually,
Square.
I gave him the address yesterday, and he thought it was that.
Next
You
to the mall.
got it. Yep. Right. Yeah.
Next to the mall. That's
Yep.
easy to
Right.
say, yeah.
Right past Parrington Square. I like it in there, and it's hidden, and I kind of like that, and that's why I get my mail at McConaughey's now. It's like,
Bill's been missing. Just leave it at McConaughey's. He'll get it.
well, here's the fucked up part. So this person writes me a card. I open the card. I wasn't gonna open it, and my buddy goes, "You gotta open it. You gotta open it." So it's
Why wouldn't you open it?
because I didn't know what was in. It looks like a Hallmark card with my name on it, but I've
there
gotten some
titties
of
in
these.
there?
Huh?
Was there titties in there? Titty pictures?
No. I don't know what's going to come, Matt. And I've had things where it's been like, fuck you if I ever see you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Not from the podcast, but from radio.
That's just from me and Mark.
And
I thought I was the only one that got that kind
no,
of stuff.
so I was always like, so I wasn't going to open it there. And there were some other people around, people that, I didn't, yeah. And I on the other side, it could have been like titty pictures and
Right,
shit, and I didn't need that person to see. So I opened the card, and it says on the front, R.I.P.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, with a tombstone and all this. R.I.P. me is what it said. And I'm like, all right. And I open it up, and the inside of the card, written on the card, the manufactured part, is, I didn't think it could happen, but I died. You made me laugh so hard I died, or something.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
kind of cool.
So but nothing written in there, and there's a little yellow sheet of legal paper. I open it up, is a note, and it's not signed by anybody, and it says, I was contacted by your dad, who died in July, to let you know he's very proud that you are you. I'm going, all right. And I don't know why he contacted me, but I wanted you to know. And he told me that you wouldn't believe it unless I gave you a Benjamin, and there's a $100 bill in there.
How much were you drinking?
I know. So I go, this is a little fucked up. So I'm like, I have kept the money. I've kept the card. I was actually going to show everybody tomorrow because I thought, I don't even know what to
Is
do.
there significance? Is there some reason
No,
for
there's
the $100 bill?
there's not. It's just like somebody was giving you a gift, and maybe this was what I don't know. So I'm like, what do I do with this? Because I feel weird. So I was like, do I just give it to the Parkinson's because he had Parkinson's? And my son says to me, my 23-year-old son goes, I say we go to Del Lago, put it on put it on black, and whatever we win, we give to Parkinson's. He goes, $100 is going to make a difference for shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point, So I don't know. I have it. I wasn't going to do anything with the money because it's just like.
I thought it'd be like significant, like your dad, like $100 bills or. I don't
No,
know.
he used to say things at times like it would be hot and cold. He'd always go like, order big, the sky's the limit tonight. And then like my brother once tried to set the world record when he was a little kid for drinking the most Cokes, and the bill comes and my father lets out this gasp like he just got shot. What the hell's going on? And my brother goes, I was trying to set the world record for drinking the most Cokes. I think he was like 7 or 8 in. And I don't know what they were charging for it. It couldn't have been much.
Right.
We're talking the 80s. But my father, so it was that, or he would always do things like, my wallet's burping, I got so much money. Here you go, here you go. He's probably like handing out money. And then it was, and then on
Then
the
maybe
other.
it does a little bit.
Yeah, but then on the other side, it would be like, what the fuck? Do you think I made a money? It's like this hot and cold. The guy was like a bipolar with money. I don't know. So that was, I have no idea what that is, but that's what I got, and that's why when you said to me about your dad, I go, that's fucking awesome. What a nice tribute.
It's crazy. It's my only really connection with him. He died 8 years ago, and that's the only reason I don't have a new car. It's only got 135,000 miles on it. I should get rid of it, but
why?
I don't know. I put a lot of money into it the last couple of years.
Yeah, you will.
But I won't get rid of it till it's completely dead. I won't give up on it.
I love that. I fucking love that. Yeah. See, that's why I think DJ. Here's everybody I knew who was like one of these fun assholes had such a heart. Seriously, at the center, sensitive and a heart.
Yeah. Stick around for the Bills game. You might not like him by the end of it.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. I get that.
I was told he wasn't going to be here.
I get
he wasn't.
that.
He was
but
not
you know who
here.
else has a big heart? Matt. Huge.
Yeah.
All the time. Does all kinds of shit for people. Oh, come on, right?
Yeah, make up for being an
100%.
asshole.
Huh?
I got to make up for being the asshole the rest of the time.
I don't know. I haven't seen too much assholes.
Natalie said big heart, small dick.
Don't we have big
deals
hearts,
with
me
it.
and you?
You do. I guess.
do.
I can be sensitive.
You
Sensitive
s-
to other
you
people's
sub,
shit.
You know.
Yeah, I do. I do
It
this
takes a lot.
stuff. It does, and I needed the health benefits. I had a fucking nightmare with this, so I'm like, I'm going to just go for the health. That's all I get. I don't even get a paycheck. I just get the health benefit. It's so fucking expensive now.
Yeah, you know what? That'll probably help you too, though.
Yeah,
You know, doing that.
100%. 100% it will. Absolutely. Dallas, where are we going? What's going to happen with Dallas? I don't know, man. It's been
He was in a great mood a minute ago.
No.
He said
I'm
Dallas.
hoping that this is a copycat of 2023 where they blew the division at the end. But I don't trust the Cowboys. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think Philadelphia will lose 2 more games. I don't know that Dallas will win
What's
out.
going on in Philly? And as I was listening to some stuff, right? I haven't read a whole lot about it, but there were a lot of people saying they feel like Jalen Hurts is getting undue criticism.
I agree with that.
I thought you might. Yeah. That's why I bring it up.
So I don't
thought you
think he's
might.
a great quarterback by
I don't
any
either.
stretch of any imagination.
Yeah.
The guy was a Super Bowl MVP
Yep.
just
A year.
10 months ago.
Right.
And you guys are shitting on him like he's the worst quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
The guy took you to a Super Bowl. They won a Super Bowl. He was the MVP. Granted, his defense should have probably been MVP, period, the whole defense. But he still got the MVP. He still won them a Super Bowl. Didn't turn the ball over that much, just one interception. Now he's a piece of shit to everybody. Now, do I think he's great? No. He wasn't good at Alabama. Tua had to replace him to win the championship game.
Right.
But he's not terrible. They're also not letting him run the ball like he used to.
Yeah.
So let him run the ball.
And when I look at it too, Saquon isn't doing anything
they're
this
not
season,
running the
but it's
ball.
not his fault. Is that the offensive coordinator and the play calling, or is it the offensive line not opening up
They
holes?
do have a lot of injuries on that offensive line. So that was the best offensive line in football. It's not right now. You know, don't forget Kelsey retired.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then you got Lane Johnson's been out a lot this year. Their guard got hurt last week. So there's a lot of reasons. But also I think the play calling is very predictable.
A lot of
you
people
see
say
they're
that.
focused on Barkley because they're like, go ahead, Jalen, beat us with the arm. And they can't. You can't beat him with the arm. He's proven that.
Yeah.
He'll hit a long bomb,
Yep.
and then he'll miss the next 12 passes that are 8 yards away.
Right.
So he's very inconsistent, and I think the defenses have seen enough on the film to know what to do to beat him.
So
the
what?
last 4 weeks, they've tried to jam at the A.J. Brown so much.
Yeah.
that it
And
does
then
not
if
look
you really look at it, that's when it started, when A.J. Brown was being a sulker on the sideline. Which, by the way, he's a problem. Thought Diggs was a problem in Buffalo. A.J. Brown's a problem. You know, so now this guy's crying all the time. So now you're hurt. You're like, I got to get this guy the ball to shut him the fuck up and get him off my back because the fans are all over me. He's all over me. And then now he's forcing shit. And look, he threw 4 interceptions last week. He only had 1 going into the game.
Yeah.
Did you see the Hard Knocks when he threw the pick against Chicago and Hurts went to the sideline? He's like, that's on me.
Yeah.
He owned it at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be a stand-up guy. I have no idea. But does that leave the NFC East kind of open for Dallas, or?
Yeah, if Dallas, I mean, if they didn't lose to Arizona a month ago, which is unacceptable, they'd be in really good shape right now, but they did. They got a tough schedule. They got the Vikings tonight, they got the Chargers, then they got Washington, they got
Who's
the
playing
Giants.
quarterback for the Vikings? Is it McCarthy? No.
McCarthy tonight, yeah.
Yeah, but he's been terrible.
He's hit or miss.
Yeah.
No, he's a rookie. What are you going to do?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay.
He misses.
But I just feel like that could, and you've picked up some players, I thought.
Yeah, we made a couple good
Yeah,
trades.
that were really.
Yeah, that Quinnen Williams trade was huge.
So I guess I heard a lot of it seemed to be very split on the head coach change in Dallas in terms of who they picked, Schottenheimer. But he seems to have really rallied that fucking team.
I love him. Give me a young coach any day. I mean, he's not young. He's 50, but he's young in the NFL.
Yes, young enough.
He's very offensive minded. He tends to get a little to the point where you can see what's coming. Predictable, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. The defense is still a problem.
He wastes a few timeouts to pee, too. Because he's 50.
Look his post-game speech.
Look who's going to pee. Look who's going to pee.
Yeah, his post-game, and his pre-game speeches are great. And now I see stuff on Hard Knocks is kind of cool.
Yeah, wait, they're doing mid-season Hard Knocks on them?
Yeah, NFC East.
Oh, on the NFC East.
Yeah,
they're doing a whole division.
Yeah.
Man, where have I been?
That's
under
what they did last year
HBO?
with the AFC North last year.
HBO?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fucking way behind.
It's good.
on
It's
all that
only,
shit.
I think the second episode just came out. Yeah.
All right.
It's good.
Yeah.
Because it covers all 4 teams, so it's kind of cool to see all the inner workings. You know?
Yeah. Well, Dallas. So have they gotten to the firing of Dable with the Giants?
Not.
It started right after Thanksgiving, so it was past that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's after that. Yeah.
All right. So are you sort of seeing like what's the story? What are your thoughts on that?
They just fired the defensive coordinator, I think, on the first episode, right? Mm-hmm. So you see the guy gets fired, and then they got to talk to the team about it. You know, hey, this is a business. We like him. He's our friend, but it's a business. He's no longer here, so it's kind of cool to see the inner workings like that.
Yeah. Is it? But where does he land? Obviously, he's going to land somewhere.
He's a consultant with Philadelphia right now.
Offensive consultant.
Really?
Yeah.
He'll end up an offensive coordinator there or Buffalo.
Okay.
And I hope it's Buffalo. Because I do not want Dable with Saquon and all those guys.
Yeah, I don't either. I thought he was pretty good with
He
Buffalo.
is good.
Yeah.
And he was good with the Giants, just didn't have the talent.
This kid, Jackson Dart, looks like he could be something in the NFL to me. I do, too. I feel like he could really I'm watching him, and I go, this guy is going to be
I've always felt that he was the best guy in the draft as far as quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Shedeur might prove me wrong. Shedeur looks pretty good sometimes. So
okay.
He could prove me wrong.
All right. Okay.
I'm a big Jackson Dart fan.
I'm a big Jackson Dart fan, too. Just watching him, and I like there's a bit of a swagger there that I like. Yeah. Not so much like there's something like I always compare who's with Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, to a cat. Like, other people are, like Josh Allen's a dog. He'll talk to you. He comes over. He's there. He's nice. He's this, that. That dude is just like, he's focused. I thought he was phenomenal against the Bills. I really did. Yeah. I'm watching these passes. I go, holy shit, this kid's that good. And now he's talking like he may quit.
Two bad interceptions last week. Otherwise, he played phenomenal.
Yeah.
He was great.
I thought he played great.
I like Dart, too, but he's got the Tua problem where he won't slide, and he's taking too many concussions. And if he keeps doing that, he's going to end up with problems.
Yeah.
I like him, though. I like his swag. You're right.
I do. It's the swagger. He seems pretty cool.
Josh is the same way, though, man. Josh has got to slide. He's got to get out of bounds. Don't take those hits.
Yeah. Well, now he's going to be a dad.
Yeah.
We were thinking of Kevin had a great idea to take that picture of him on his knees kissing Haley's stomach and making it Mark's face. Mark's face over Haley.
Nobody loves Josh Allen like Mark.
That's what I'm saying.
He's got a serious man crush on him. It's pretty damn serious. Yeah. I know the Bills haven't had a quarterback in a long time.
No, they have not.
It's like when I see when I see Josh Allen stuff like in Wegmans, big shirts and stuff, I think of Mark right away.
You know he's got a poster over his bed.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's definitely on the ceiling.
Mark's coming back right now because he everything all right?
Yeah. He looks homeless.
Why does he look homeless?
I thought the same thing.
Who does?
I just looked at myself in the mirror. I thought I looked homeless too.
Why? You look like you could be playing Santa in the mall. They didn't hire this year.
They didn't hire him.
There was a parade for him, though. What happened?
I don't know. This is the first
Saturday
I'm hearing of it.
Thanksgiving, there's this big-ass parade for it. He comes in. I didn't know he didn't have him.
Said, fuck this shit.
This is coming from a report to me that there's no Santa this year.
Wow.
Huh.
Staffing issues or something. I'm like, there's like 6 guys.
See? Nobody wants to even be fucking Santa. Nobody wants to work. What are these people doing? TikTok can't be that popular.
Well, what? That they're making money off TikTok? Yeah. I can't imagine.
That's what the young kids are doing.
You could probably put Santa in your back room and clean up.
Maybe I should.
$5 a pitcher.
That's a lot more than that. I remember when my kids were younger, it was more than that.
Yeah, it was.
Rip-off.
Yeah. You'd be like Bad Santa and do a whole thing, and then you get in the mall
My
and
luck,
you
I
go rob it.
hire some Santa Claus. They end up having a record or something. Sexual offender. No. I ain't got time to do background checks on people.
We're about 20 minutes away from kickoff for a game that I think means something to a majority of people at this table. I'll say Kevin's a New England fan. Mark and I Bills fans. DJ
I'm gonna hate
Miami.
watch it.
Why?
I can't.
He doesn't want either one to win.
Yeah, well,
I'm in an unenviable position.
Remind me again how you became a Miami fan?
So, you saw the Steelers logo, right?
Yes.
My whole family was born near Pittsburgh. We moved up here. My dad got a job at Kodak when I was 4. All my relatives were there. January 85, watched the AFC Championship game, Pittsburgh at Miami. Marino torched them 45-28.
And you just went.
And ever since, I just remember the palm trees in the end zone, the Miami skyline.
And the family didn't pressure you?
My dad never forgave me.
Oh, he never forgave you.
No.
Okay. Because I know Matt, like one kid is a Dallas fan, but the other he let go.
I let the first one. My dad told me I couldn't brainwash him, which was fucked up because that's how I'm a Cowboys fan. So I didn't brainwash him. And he became a Steelers fan, and there was no fucking way that was happening again.
Yeah.
So the second one's brainwashed. So,
Okay.
and I
But you
apologize
go
to him
down
every
to
year.
Pittsburgh's game.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh games.
it's actually, it's fun. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's fun now. And Blair was a Steelers fan too, so it worked out well. But it's fun now because we do every 4 years we go to the game, no matter where it is, Pittsburgh or Dallas.
Yep.
There's actually a chance if Pittsburgh and Dallas finish the same spot in their divisions, they'll actually play in Dallas next year.
Next year.
So it's a
And you still have
early.
season tickets there?
I do.
Yeah, in Dallas.
Yeah, so I'll have to buy a couple to go along with them. But,
Okay.
yeah. But DJ made a good point. Could be on Thanksgiving. That would kind of suck, but it wouldn't be the first time I went to a Thanksgiving game. So
What other Thanksgiving games?
I went to the Raiders game a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah,
In
it sucked.
Dallas?
They lost, yeah.
Wow. So what do you do for Thanksgiving?
You don't. And you know what the worst part was? If it was just me and the boys, it would have been fine. But Jocelyn was with us.
Okay.
The only thing was open were the bars around the stadium. Nothing was open. Not even Chinese places.
Really?
We drove and drove and drove trying to find places. Nothing was open. So we literally ate out of a vending machine. Yeah. So lesson learned.
It's
If
a
I
Charlie
go
Brown
on Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
Jocelyn's not going.
Wow. Fucked up. All right, we are at BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill. The people are moving in, getting their position for the game. Mark, you got a prediction for the score?
I think New England's going to win 27-24.
27-24 New England.
Yeah.
DJ?
I want to say the Patriots. I do, but I think the Bills will find a way to pull it out. Reverse the same score, 27-24.
Okay.
Bills by $1 billion.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
I think they're going to smoke them.
Wow.
I really do.
Yeah, Matt?
32-27 Buffalo.
Holy shit, that was exactly my score. 32-27. Yep, it was.
It's going to be some weird numbers.
It's going to be odd numbers.
I'm
I
sure
agree
the
with
weather's
you.
not great.
No, I don't know. I'm thinking here it was fucking freezing. Like,
Well,
what were we,
snow-
16?
they showed it snowing.
Thank God it's not Arrowhead.
What's going on there?
Minus 20 wind.
Oh!
You can't even go to the games when it's that cold.
You ever hurt yourself when
You
it's
can
cold?
when you're Bill Moran.
Like you
You're
knock
sitting
your
behind a window.
We were talking about it. We were in Florida last week watching the Bills game, and Natalie's like, "This is bullshit that they make them play in this." I go, "This is nothing." But I go, "You don't know how much that hurts when you hit.
Oh,
You're that cold." I used
fuck.
to hate cold games.
Yeah.
We get into sectionals, and I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Did you see the line of cars this morning, the Arrowhead, at
Yeah,
4 in the
he
morning, waiting to get in the parking lot? At
No.
4 in the morning, it was 2 miles long. waiting
Why?
to get in.
What, just to
The
tailgate?
Yep.
Yeah, they're as
They're
deep as
lunatics.
Buffalo with their fans and tailgating.
Really?
Yeah.
When they played Miami in the playoffs 2 years ago, it was minus 35. People lost fingers and toes because they were out there drinking their beers with no gloves on, thinking it was fun. Yeah, it was that
You
bad.
see that? Like 20 people went to the hospital for that. For hypothermia.
I did
Whatever
know
the
that.
fuck
And the
it's
Chiefs
called,
player helmet cracked in half. on one of the
That I
hits.
remember, but the I didn't know about the fingers.
Yeah.
Don't you at some? Well, you might get you might just stop the feeling. I think it stops.
That's when it's a problem, though, isn't it? I mean,
I would
no matter
assume-
how much beer I drink, I know if my fingers don't have any feeling anymore, there's a problem.
When it falls off, then you know.
Yeah, you turn into a fucking zombie. Oh, that's okay. I haven't seen that. I
It's
didn't
hard
know.
for me because my hands are cold all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I think I hate the cold so much.
Extremities.
So even with gloves on, my hands are cold.
Yeah, I
Last
get
night
that.
we did the Holiday Village downtown.
Oh yeah, I saw that, dude.
It
How was
cool.
that?
It was cool. Like
They
that
do a
big
nice
lodge
job.
they do, the Triple Lodge. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Did you go in the bar? I saw you had
That's
an igloo.
what it was. So Natalie had rented the igloo, which the igloo was cool.
Yeah.
The heaters don't really do anything for you in there, but it's at least you're out of the wind.
Yes.
So it was fun, but if you don't buy like a drink package or anything like that, you're just waiting for a server to bring you drinks. I thought there'd be food or something, but there was no food inside like the igloo,
So I was always kind of, I had to be careful because a friend of mine, McCarthy, who does McCarthy Tents, is invested in that, and I think he's one of the few people that, I think those inflatable companies that do the igloos are from England, and he's maybe the only distributor in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I mean, it was cool. It was
No, it's very cool, but I'm with you. I feel
like
like there's not enough things to do there.
Yeah.
There's shopping, there's the ice skating, but I feel like there should be more, and I don't know what that is.
The majority of our time was inside the lodge bar.
Yeah, I love the lodge bar. I could sit there.
Awesome.
I could sit there and drink and have a great time.
Is that his tent?
Yeah.
That thing's nice.
Yeah.
I said, man, I would love to do the patio like that and maybe get the model to let me take over the first handicap spot a little over this way and do bands in the wintertime. I think that'd be awesome.
Oh, my God.
I can't imagine
It's
what
a
that
great
thing
fucking
costs.
idea. I don't know.
Amazing. Plus, I could keep that open.
It costs a house on the canal with a beautiful, just
sure.
built.
Per week.
But he did that, and he was part of the Hoochie festival that they had, too. And then he does all the tent stuff, and he's bought some other tent companies around. But I know he's one of, I think there's 3. But that was my thing. It was like even taking the kids there a few years ago when it started, I was like, I'm not sure what else you do here other than drink, and I really can't do that with them.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, the shopping's very limited. At least the last time I went.
Yeah.
It was very limited.
You
And
can skate.
The girls, I think, made it less than 10 minutes before they came back and said it's just way too fucking cold.
Yeah.
That wind last night was whipping through there. We were happy. We're in
You
the lodge.
looked really happy. I
Yeah.
saw the pictures. I
And
saw
then,
it on Facebook.
And then all of a sudden,
I saw
there they
DJ
come.
and his big hair in the back and he's doing this whole thing. And saw it all. All right, we'll wrap it up. Happy holidays to everybody. Come on out to BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill. Don't forget, you've got the longest happy hour in town. When you come here for brunch, too, on Sundays, it's BOGO for mimosas, correct?
Mimosas and Bloody Marys.
And Bloody Marys. See, now, can you switch? Can I go mimosa one, Bloody Mary the other, or does that fuck up people? I don't know.
You can get both mimosas at once. You can split it with a friend. Whatever you want to do.
No, you take it to yourself. Buddy. Yeah, it's the holidays.
I mean,
you got to start drinking.
You're a real champ
You
here.
gotta
You're a real champ here.
You got to deal with. You got to deal with
Yeah,
people.
I don't think everybody's ever asked for that, but I don't think anything would be wrong with
Kevin, what
one Bloody
breakfast
Mary.
did you get?
The doubles.
You got
doubles.
the double special.
Two eggs,
2 eggs.
toast, some bacon, some taters.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Food is great. The French toast is the one that I think looks phenomenal. Everything here is so good. And then don't forget, all week you've got the specials. Coming up will be the prime rib at the end of the month.
Yeah, last Saturday of the month.
The last Saturday of the month. Mondays is
Buy one, get one personal pizzas.
personal pizzas. And then Tuesday, is that this?
That's the $15 pizzas. One large, one topping.
Yep. And then Wednesday's burger.
$10 burgers.
And Thursday.
Thursday's plate days for $10.
Plate days. And don't forget, too, the lunch goes right into early bird.
It does.
The lunch specials.
Yeah.
They start at 11, go right into early
Yeah,
bird.
they 11 to 4, I think it is.
Yeah.
11 to 5.
Yeah, so when you need a break from family this holiday season, BTB, baby.
We will be open on Christmas at 4 o'clock.
You're kidding.
Nope.
All right.
We already have reservations.
And look, if you need to get out, I got to work.
Who the hell wants to be with their family all day and all night?
Sometimes it can be a lot. It can be
That's
a
why
lot.
you got to drink.
Thanksgiving night.
Who did come in?
Yeah, Thanksgiving night was fun.
Did you? That's great. That is fun. That is fun. For DJ and his hair, for Mark and his beard and his bladder where he had to empty, for Kevin who's rooting for New England, and Matt for the whole BTB crew and making it all possible. I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wrote a letter to you, and this is talking about a pregnant up on the